everybody? JXM Entertainment. It's your girl in mail.
It's your boy J Joker. How are you guys doing today?
Hello, everybody. It's a new month, y'all. Yay. We are officially
First day.
over half of the year. Everyone, hopefully everyone's having good years, good half years. It's a new month, which means it's time for some new goals or continuation with previous goals that you've had before.
Mm-hmm.
We are striving and whittling away at our goals, and we are getting closer and closer to that. All thanks to you guys. So just FYI on Dizzy. So yeah,
Almost at 700.
we are we? Yeah, we
I
are.
think we're climbing up there. So we're almost at 700.
Slowly but surely.
And then,
which, as y'all know, our goal is by the end of the year, hopefully before that, but by the end of the year, we get to that 1K. 1K, I'm telling y'all, when we get to 1K, we're just, it's going to be up. It's going to be up. And I just expect, a bit more from the channel in terms of just stuff. But
yeah, we'll do something special. We'll have to figure out.
Our anniversary is next month, actually.
So we got anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
We got 1K. We'll figure out what we want to do.
We're gonna do something. We're gonna do something special for y'all. So don't worry about that.
Both might be stream related, to be honest with you.
Yeah, no, definitely that. Speaking of stream related, because I'm gonna tell y'all now while I have it. Our next monthly stream is going to be July 18th. Remember, y'all, it is the third Friday of the month. Wait, no, let me not do that. It is the third Friday, third Friday of the month. So on July 18th, from 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time to whenever we are done cooking ourselves, be sure to join us. Wait a minute. Be sure to join us. We're going to be, reacting to certain stuff. We're going to be playing a bunch of games, K-pop, J-pop, anime related, because that's all that we do here, and we don't have lives. So, yes. But, I mean, we're all here for you guys. But aside from that, we've been yapping. Joker, / whatever reacting to 2D.
So we got Babymonster again, and we have Hot Sauce this time.
Hot Sauce, keep it tit. Oh, wait, wrong group.
Close enough.
Close enough.
So eager to see what this sounds like. I didn't hear no snippets or no nothing. So I don't know what to really expect here. I think Babymonster's been pretty consistent from what I've heard from him, so I'd be down.
I left myself in the dark, so I didn't want to. But I'm super excited. So excited.
Here. I got the subtitles on, you guys.
Yay. Oh, good God.
That's a hat, ain't it? Oh, okay.
Okay, so we're This reminds me of whenever hip hop first got into Korea. I wonder if that's the whole concept. Oh, I think it's a whole English track. Okay. Right. Right, okay.
Behavior.
Hey.
This is kind of adorable.
Okay.
All right, now we're getting some vocals in now. I would never understand the fascination of gloves.
Hand accessories. They accessorize the whole body.
Rings.
Those are wrists. Well, ring is fingers. Whole hand. That's different.
Good lord.
Bungo.
Do you want to go or?
Sure.
Okay.
So obviously, old school, I'm assuming is what they were going for. A little homage, which is always nice to see when you get some younger groups kind of
when it's done correctly.
Giving a little bit of flowers to some of the older stuff, just in general, because I mean everything started from something. You know what I'm saying? So to just kind of see some of those is always pretty nice, always pretty cool. It sounded it gave me that kind of a little bit of like a switch to me feeling. Is that what it was?
Switch to me?
Is that what it was? Wasn't it JYP and somebody? Is it Switch to Me? I don't know the name of the song.
Do you remember who was in it?
Twice did a cover of it.
That was more 80s, 90s, like Bobby Brown type situation. This didn't feel like no Bobby Brown type situation.
But I'm just saying, like, it gave me that, and it gave me I forgot that finally I feel like I could be me song that we listened to like 2 years ago, year ago. Finally, I feel like
that's Kicking It for Love.
Yeah,
or Kick It for Now. Kick It for Now.
Just like an old school beat.
Right.
Which is pretty nice to hear, because I don't think you really hear it that often. I think hip hop is not too out of the blue. You kind of hear a bunch of groups kind of doing that. But specifically old school, you don't really hear that much, especially from new groups. Older people doing it, that's fine. That's their era.
It's like on par type stuff.
That's just kind of like their group. So like if I don't know, somebody from Big Bang decided to drop a solo song and it sounds okay, well that sounds about right. You know what I mean?
Right.
But like new groups, which I know about that. You know what I mean? It's one of those. You know what I mean? Y'all weren't even thought of when them things came out.
Okay.
So it was an interesting, I guess you could say, choice. I was like who thought of this? Who's in the studio? Like Africa Bombata or something?
No,
MC
most
Hammer?
likely Teddy.
Like
most likely Teddy.
But it's like, I think it was adorable. Put it that way.
Yeah.
They're all it looked fun sized. You know what I mean? Like everything just looked fun sized.
Okay.
Like they're all your height, 100%.
Okay, calm down. I'm 5'6", dog. Jeez.
With heels on. But yeah, it looked fun sized. That was fun. That was a fun little watch. I didn't expect that at all.
Right.
Like I said, I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know if we were going to get the attitude Babymonster that they did give us sometimes, like, you know, kind of like the I don't know what Rebel Girl, you know, that type of stuff. You know, I was, maybe that's probably what we're going to get. I think that they did a good job of hiding it. I kind of like when you get certain things like that, like thumbnails for some songs where the thumbnail doesn't tell you what type of song it's going to be, because it just said hot sauce. Like I didn't know what was happening, I don't believe, until I pressed play.
Right.
Just says hot sauce. Like, so I'm all like, okay, cool. I didn't know what to expect once I got in there, and then you get like, oh, okay. Like I think that those are. I always have fun with kind of like marketing that's like that, where they don't really tell you exactly what it is. You just got to kind of find out when it happens. You know what I mean? 7.8 in 13 hours though. Congratulations. That's pretty good.
A feat. Sorry. Yep, I heard it. My bad. Yeah, I'm also gonna say it. I mean, I said it while I was watching. I was like, this is adorable. It reminded me of like kids playing like dress up. I was like kind of you were saying, like you're like, oh, this is like, what do y'all know about this? Because they are pretty young. Like, I don't know.
There's only one that would be anywhere close to
an adult
age.
Oh, just okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think they're relatively young.
I'm talking about like mid-20s. I think there's maybe one that's like 20. One of them is drinking age. Everybody else might still have textbooks they gotta turn in.
Oh, good luck. Okay, all right. But no, it's.
I could be wrong.
I don't know. It was just funny to me. And the reason why it was funny is because I'm just like, this is like, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing?
Mm-hmm.
What y'all doing? Because what y'all know about this? I know for a fact Teddy had to have his hand in this because he's essentially the hip hop like master over there because that's just his forte. And this reminded me of like Seto G and the Boys, and then like HOT, like all the old. They were technically considered K-pop at the time. The old K-pop groups that was doing like hip hop. That's what this reminded me of. So I was like, okay, that's why I was like, this is kind of funny because I'm like, okay, so y'all are paying, got you. Without doing a remix or redoing the song they already put out, y'all just kind of, like Joker said, paid homage to it. I just found it funny. I was like, this is just adorable at this point. Because good Lord. Because actually, good Lord. What are y'all doing? Like, what do y'all know? What do y'all know? Y'all know nothing. You know nothing, Jon Snow. But it was adorable. It was fun. I mean, that is the era of hip hop that me and Joker both gravitate towards. Old school hip hop, obviously. Hip hop in general, but like old school hip hop, just
music in general.
Yeah, old school, yeah. It's just like I was here for it. I just found it hilarious. I'm like, y'all just look adorable. Y'all look like y'all trying to do something. Y'all ain't doing nothing. Sell somewhere. Y'all don't know nothing about this. Yeah. But I mean, that was my take on it. Do you have a question of the video? Ow.
I don't know why I wasn't even thinking of one at all. I might be cooked.
He said, forget you and your question.
I wasn't even thinking of a question of the video. I ain't gonna lie to you. I know we reacted to him before.
Yeah, we definitely have. Let me see. What is a good question? I don't even know, to be honest with you. I don't even think I have one. Not necessarily pertaining to the video.
Yeah, to the video, I'm cooked.
Yeah, same. This might be a first in J-pop history. But you know what? How about this? Question of the video that doesn't even pertain to the video. What's y'all goals looking like? Have y'all accomplished what y'all are setting out to do? What are your new goals? Let's all get motivation going on in the chat. How about that? In the chat, in the comment. There we go. Let's do that. Because we all need motivation. Do what we need to do to get what we need to get done.
Right.
Tight. That makes sense, right? I think we're gonna go with it.
It's gonna have to be passable cap.
Look at it. Look at my shirt. Yeah. Right.
It's gonna have to be passable cap.
We ain't got no choice. But thank you guys so much for watching our reaction to Babymonster's Hot Sauce. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Put your answer to the question down below. See you guys next video. Ooh. See you guys next video.
Call it monster behavior. Hot sauce.